I'm CJ Baker.
I'm Nancy Berg.
And today we're going through the Romanian deadlift. Before I throw someone into the Romanian deadlift, I want to see that they can hinge properly. So Nancy's going to give you a demonstration of the hinge. Okay, Nancy, set the shoulders in and down. Okay, and then pull that bar into you. Good. Good. So you can see that she's driving her hips backwards. Okay. And then driving them forward. Now keep going. With the Romanian deadlift, I don't say up and down. I say backward and forward because I want the person thinking about the hips moving backward and then the hip moving forward. Okay, pause for a second. Now, when I say up and down, I normally get rounded shoulders, rounded back. Common flaw with this movement is rounding the shoulders and rounding the back, basically going out of engagement. So now she's going to show you a couple bad examples. Okay. Rounding the shoulder and the back's rounded. Now, even though this looks bad, this is quite common. I see this all the time in fitness centers. Okay, one more bad one and I won't make you do any more. Okay. Good. Okay, so how do we fix this? Once again, we set everything up. So Nancy, grab the dowel. Okay. Yeah, set your shoulders. Okay, tighten the stomach a bit. All right, pull that bar into you. Okay, and now do a few hinges, driving your hips back. There we go. Good, and then driving the hips forward. Okay, she'll have a slight bend in the knees. Okay, but most of the action's happening at the hips. Okay, one more flaw is the neck tilting upwards. Okay, so go ahead, do a few of those. Okay. So everything here is aligned with the exception of her neck. Okay, one more bad one. Okay, now some coaches, I know they don't see that as a problem, but I do. Especially when if we're doing good mornings, for example, and someone is loaded, I want their spine in a neutral position. So I don't want the neck bending and twisting. Okay, and now after you've shown them all the garbage, I want you to show them a couple good reps. Good. There's a number of tools you can use for the Romanian deadlift. Barbells, kettlebells, dumbbells. In this case, Nancy's using kettlebells to show us. Okay. Now all the same cues apply. Okay, so she's going to set the shoulders, set the stomach, right? Go ahead, Nancy, do a couple. So hips back, she's going to max out on that hamstring stretch, then hips forward with a strong glute contraction at the front. Good, now hang on for a second. I often get the question, should I have the dumbbells in front or at the side? My answer to that is, if the dumbbells are in front, or in this case the kettlebells, if they're in front and you can still keep your shoulders set, it's okay. But if your shoulders start to round forward because the bells are in front, I may as well just keep them at the side, right? Just so the shoulders stay put. Okay, so you can show a couple from the front. Just keep the shoulder blades locked in. Good. Now Nancy's going to go through the Romanian deadlift with the barbell. Couple steps back and do a couple reps for us. All the same cues apply. The hips move back. Okay, she maxes out on that hamstring stretch, and then the hips drive forward and she gives a strong glute contraction. Okay. Okay. Good. All right, a common mistake I see with this, I'll get you to step back. A common mistake I see with this one is when people let the bar get too far away. Okay. So do a couple bad ones where the bar gets away from you. Okay. One more. So if I have this much space between the bar and my hips, my back's going to work way too hard. Okay? This is the reason why I always cue this, that I want them to pull the bar into them, almost like they're trying to pull it through them. Now, there's two things. It stiffens up their lats, it engages the lats, makes the trunk stiffer, protects the spine, but it also keeps the bar underneath their center of gravity. It keeps their back safe. Okay, so I'll just teach you a couple more good reps with this bar, that's fine. Okay, so pull that bar in, set the shoulders. Hips back, hips forward. Good. Good. And that's the Romanian deadlift. Okay. All right, so I want you to like this video and subscribe to our channel because we got tons of content for you guys.
And remember, Tight Assets is a mobile fitness company. We'll come to you and train you in your home.
So visit our website, www.tightassets.ca, and hit the Start Training button.